Season's greetings, friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alicia, and today I'm sharing with you my Aldi haul. And please excuse my voice, it's a little hoarse. Thanksgiving just passed. I don't know if it was from me talking way too much, which that sounds about right, and laughing too much, but it's kind of like a little scratchy and hoarse. But hopefully you will just bear with me. But I have a ton of stuff over here, some meal ideas. Also, I'm gonna be having our Christmas themed dinner this week too. So hopefully I can share like a meal or two with you guys about what that's gonna be. So let's get right into it. And I'm actually gonna start right back here first because I thought this was so darling, absolutely darling. So these are treat boxes. I decided to open one of them up just to show you guys, but there you get 2 treat boxes along with some ribbon. And this is how they look. They are adorable. Now they are a little bit on the smaller side, and I do have to do a little bit better. I just kind of did this really quick, but you get the idea, right? So cute. I think it's actually a pretty decent size, especially if you're looking to give things away like to neighbors or friends or something. So I thought this was so cute. So I did pick 2 of them up. These are the only designs that they had, are those right there, but honestly they're just so adorable. I might go back for more, but I didn't want to get too greedy, so I just picked up 2. I do have 1 gallon of milk back here just to replenish what we have in our fridge. Moving down, I do have a bag, a large bag of Granny Smith apples. Now, I'm going to be making an apple cobbler, and that is for, I'm going to be having a Muppet Christmas Carol family movie night coming up here. Every Christmas, I do some type of theme to a Christmas movie. So I've already done Home Alone and Jingle All the Way, and this year, it's honestly probably my favorite Christmas movie. It's really hard to narrow down, but I would have to say the Muppet Christmas Carol is amazing. So I'm really excited. I also got some avocados just to have, so whenever I make like eggs or anything, I like to throw some sliced avocado into my eggs. Baby carrots, I had to return the baby carrots from Costco because they were recalled. The other recalled thing from Costco, just in case you guys are watching, is the croissants. I guess the croissants were also recalled recently. So if you have your receipt, take them in, get your money back. All the carrots. There was like a ton of carrots, but I think everything is hopefully now okay and safe to eat. A very expensive broccoli head. I didn't realize at the time how expensive it was, and I believe because it's also organic. This is all that they had, but I need it because I'm going to be making like a little, kind of like a crudité, like veggie wreath, like Christmas wreath, and so I wanted to include some broccoli. I also wanted to include some cucumbers, so I did get the cocktail cucumbers along with like a long English cucumber to throw into my kids' lunches. Real quick, just sticking with the veggies, I also got the sugar snap peas as well to throw into that Christmas wreath. Right down here, I don't really pick up a lot of German like items, but these look pretty darn good. I actually think my kids would really like these. We're gonna give these a go. I'm actually gonna put them in their lunchbox, I think. These just look really fun, really festive too. Really excited to give those a try. If there's anything there that I should get, like that's seasonal and German related, let me know. I'm really not well seasoned on German food. I'll be really honest, guys. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down below. I also decided just to pick up a package of rice. I usually like to make my own Mexican rice at home, but I thought, you know what, this is just gonna be probably nice to have. I'll probably thank myself later just to have it in my pantry so that if I make any Mexican dishes, I can just make this really quick. Some parsley. I don't remember what that's for, but I'm sure that'll come back to my mind soon. Some bell peppers as well. That's also going to be going into the Christmas wreath that I'm going to be making. Some egg noodles. I just wanted to replenish what I had in my pantry, and I did do a video recently in my kitchen where I was looking for egg noodles and I could not find any because I didn't have any. So I did decide to pick up 1 package. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Some breakfast sausage links for my kids for this upcoming weekend. Some Italian mild sausage. I'm going to be making, I think, like a lasagna soup skillet dish. I haven't really figured out what it's going to be. So in my last Aldi haul, I picked up some pasta noodles. Like they're really, really thick noodles. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like some type of soup-based lasagna. I have like a lasagna skillet dish already on my website, but I'm going to figure out something else. I'm going to use some ground beef and then throw in some mild sausage too. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I think it's going to be good. Some grape tomatoes, for my Christmas wreath. some very, like, guys, these are the yellowest I could find of bananas. I just grabbed 6. I do have some more bananas in the corner over there, but hopefully these don't take too long. They're very green. They were all green. I always get these every single time I go to Aldi. My husband and I are absolutely obsessed with this Jubilee assortment of olives. They are just so good. I love anything briny. Every time I go to Aldi, I keep looking for the little mini, like, pickles. They always run out. I need to get those. Hopefully they get them soon. Different types of chips. I do have the barbecue chips. My kids really love these barbecue chips. They're the kettle ones. And then I also got just some regular restaurant style tortilla chips to go with some salsa. We have a lot of salsa in our fridge because my mom actually brought some over for Thanksgiving. Usually a lot of people like to put salsa on their stuffing, so we have plenty of that, but I just needed some chips. One thing we never run out of is Greek yogurt. Like, literally never. We get it from Costco every single month, but my daughter loves just plain Greek yogurt with homemade granola, and she'll just eat it just as is. Like, she's been going through it more so than the tubes that I get at Costco. So I did need to get some. I'm hoping to go to Costco probably next week or so be on the lookout for that video. But I did grab that. It was more on the expensive side, especially for the size. It's 2 pounds, 32 ounces, or maybe it's right on Target, I don't know. Something that I need to go and hide here pretty quickly, some Werther's Original cookie butter cream filled candies. My husband is obsessed with anything Werther's related, and I've never seen this. And this year we decided for Christmas that me and him, we usually exchange like a few gifts between each other, but we decided this year we're just gonna stick to whatever we can get in our stocking. So I'm actually kind of excited about that. It's like a new kind of mission, I guess you could say, of just smaller things that we can stuff into each other's stocking, and I'm gonna put that in there. He's gonna go nuts over that. He's gonna be so excited about that. Different cereals back here, all for my kids for snacks and for my husband as well. My daughter picked out the Honey Nut Crispy Oats, aka the Honey Nut Cheerios, some Honey Grams, aka Golden Grams, and some Frosted Shredded Bite-Sized Wheats, also known as the Frosted Mini Wheats. So we got some cereals back there. I did get a jar of marinara sauce. Now last month at Costco, I did get some Rao's, but I just need a little bit because I'm gonna make some homemade mozzarella sticks, and I wanted some marinara sauce to dip it in. So I just got all these. This is honestly like very good. It's as good as Rao's, I would say, in my opinion. But if Rao's is on sale, I'm gonna buy it. But this marinara sauce is just way more affordable than Rao's. For that soup, lasagna soup skillet, I have no idea what it's gonna be. I did get some chicken broth, 2 packages of it. I don't have any homemade chicken broth in my freezer. I need to hurry up and get on it and stock my freezer with some good, delicious broth, hopefully soon. Some popcorn. I've never tried their microwave popcorn before. Hopefully it's good. There's 12 bags in here. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Something on the Aldi Facebook group that someone mentioned that you should definitely try are these peppermint pretzels. Those look so yummy. So I'm assuming these are either yogurt flavored or maybe white chocolate flavored. We will find out here soon. But my daughter was very excited to see that. A block of mozzarella for the lasagna soup. Some different berries, some strawberries. I got 2 things of raspberries and then 1 pint of blueberries. Moving down, we are gonna be having, I guess I can just give you one thing. It's gonna be Miss Piggy's pork-free sliders. So I'm gonna be making some turkey sliders. So I did grab 2 packages of turkey. I thought that they made oven roasted turkey in these little packages. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I was looking for. They didn't have it. This is all they have, but that's good enough. And to go on it, there's gonna be some provolone cheese, some frozen vegetables. I did get the mixed vegetable, the Cali medley. Why is this the Cali medley, by the way? I've always wanted to know that. And then some peas back there. I always like to have frozen vegetables in my fridge. I also got, of course, for those sliders, some Hawaiian rolls. I love these Hawaiian sweet rolls. These are so good. I was originally thinking about making my own rolls because I have like a really quick bread roll recipe, but I'm just trying to make this as easy as possible. So I'm just bought these, and these will be just fine. My kids will be very happy with that. Some oranges, not only to eat, but I am gonna make a cranberry sauce as well, so I'm gonna use the juice of oranges. And to go with our apple cobbler, some vanilla bean ice cream. I'm not a huge fan of ice cream, but my kids are going to absolutely devour this when they have it on top of their cobbler. I made an apple crisp in my recent vacation video, and my kids really love that apple crisp. In fact, I was gonna make that instead of the cobbler, cobbler, but I wanted to try something different. And they had some of the vanilla ice cream on top of that crisp, and it was so delicious, but I know they're gonna love this apple cobbler too. All right, you guys, thank you so much for bearing with me here with my crazy voice. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe on your way out. I would really appreciate your support. And hopefully you do subscribe because that Muppet Christmas Carol video will be coming out hopefully within the next week and a half to 2 weeks or so. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be really fun. All right, guys, so we'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.